Reinhard Marx is a German cardinal of the Catholic Church. He serves as the Archbishop of Munich and Freising. Pope Benedict XVI elevated Marx to the cardinalate in a consistory in 2010. Born in Geseke, North Rhine-Westphalia, Marx was ordained to the priesthood for the Archdiocese of Paderborn by Archbishop Johannes Joachim Degenhardt on 2 June 1979. He obtained a doctorate in theology from the University of Bochum in 1989. On 23 July 1996, he was appointed Auxiliary Bishop of Paderborn and titular Bishop of Patina by Pope John Paul II. He received his episcopal consecration on 21 September, his 43rd birthday, from Archbishop Degenhardt, with Bishops Hans Drues and Paul Kornsbruch serving as co-consecrators. On 20 December 2001 he was named Bishop of Trier, the oldest diocese in Germany. On 30 November 2007 Pope Benedict XVI appointed Marx Metropolitan Archbishop of Munich and Freising, a position that Benedict held from 1977 to 1981. On 2 February 2008, Marx was installed as Archbishop of Munich and Freising in the Munich Frauenkirche. He became first cardinal priest of San Corbiniano on 20 November 2010. Marx's title is that of Saint Corbinian, who was the first bishop of Freising and of whom Marx is the successor. Marx currently serves as head of the Committee for Social Issues at the German Bishops' Conference, in addition to his duties as Archbishop of Munich. On the 11th of December 2010 Marx was named by Pope Benedict as a member of the Congregation for Catholic Education for a 5-year renewable term. On 29th of December 2010 he was appointed a member of the Pontifical Council for Justice and Peace. On 7th of March 2012, he was appointed a member of the Congregation for the Oriental Churches. On 22nd of March 2012, the Commission of the Bishops' Conferences of the European Community elected him its president. He was one of the cardinal electors who participated in the 2013 papal conclave that elected Pope Francis. On 13 April 2013 he was appointed to a Council of Cardinal Advisors, a group established by Pope Francis, exactly a month after his election, to advise him and to study a plan for revising the Apostolic Constitution on the Roman Curia. Pastor Bonus. On the question whether the Church should allow people who have divorced and attempted remarriage to partake in Holy Communion, it came to disagreements with Gerhard Ludwig Müller, the head of the Congregation of the Faith at the Vatican. In November 2013, Marx called for a wide debate on the treatment of the Catholic Church with those who have attempted remarriage. When the Vatican suspended Franz Peter Tebbets van Elst in 2013 over his alleged lavish spending, Marx was also criticized as he spent around $11 million renovating the Archbishop's residence and another $13 million for a guest house in Rome. On 19 February 2014 he was confirmed as a member of the Congregation for the Oriental Churches until the end of his current 5-year term. On 12 March 2014 Marx was also elected chairman of the German Bishops' Conference as successor of Robert Zollich. He was elected in Munster by the German bishops and auxiliary bishops only in the 5th round of voting, in which a simple majority is sufficient. He served in this capacity until his replacement Georg Batzing was elected on 3 March 2020. On 15 October 2020, Pope Francis renewed Marx's term on the Council of Cardinal Advisors. In May 2021, Marx offered his resignation as Archbishop of Munich to Pope Francis, citing his responsibility for the response to the sexual abuse crisis. On 10 June 2021, the Pope declined his resignation. He accepted Marx's description of clerical abuse as a catastrophe that requires every bishop to engage with it personally, to put their own flesh on the line. He wrote, "We will not be saved by investigations or the power of institutions. The prestige of our church, which tends to conceal her sins, will not save us. Neither the power of money nor the opinion of the media will save us." Instead he proposed all confess our nakedness and admit to sin and ask for the grace of shame. He compared Marx's statement to Peter's confession to Christ, "Turn away from me for I am a sinful man," and countered with Christ's exhortation to Peter, "Feed my sheep." He was elected as president of the Commission of the Bishops' Conferences of the European Community on the 22nd of March 2012, after Britain voted to leave the European Union in June 2016. Marx issued a statement saying, "This decision of the British voters should of course be respected, even if we, as COMECE, find it extremely regrettable." He praised the EU's project of community and solidarity, but also stated, "We need to rethink Europe in some way. We will only be able to build a good future if the nations of Europe are united." It also raises the question on the way to achieve the true European humanism, to which Pope Francis has encouraged the Europeans. Despite protests by Catholics in Germany, including the Catholic Workers' Mo.